Hi, everybody, and thank you guys all for being here today. My name is Sarah Picorni, and today I want to discuss with y'all my personal journey with wellness writing and how it can be a really, really powerful tool for managing stress, all while fostering personal growth. As a college student and Division I collegiate athlete, life can get really overwhelming, especially between practices, games, and academics. I faced moments of very intense stress all throughout college. But with that being said, I've also had some really, really happy moments. Journaling has kind of become my go-to strategy for staying grounded and improving my mental health throughout all of it. Today, I'll walk you all through the techniques that I use personally, why they work, and how you can use them in your own life. So let's dive in. So a little bit about me is I'm currently a student athlete here at the University of Denver playing Division I lacrosse. My schedule is packed, and juggling responsibilities hasn't always been the easiest for me. Along the way, I've discovered that journaling, as simple as it is, it's so effective in the way that it allows me to manage my stress, reflect on my emotions, and create actionable plans to tackle different challenges. Writing has become more than just a tool, especially for me. It's become a form of self-care that I rely on to stay really balanced. My goal today is to share what I've learned so you can all experience similar benefits, whether you're a student, professional, or just someone looking to add mindfulness to your life. So personally, for my self-study, I combine expressive writing with action-oriented journaling. And then here's a little bit of what my process kind of looked like. First, I'd sit down in the morning with a cup of coffee and I'd write freely about feelings and stresses. Along with this, I kind of also added like short to-do lists for the day. I did my Christmas shopping that I had to do, different things like that to kind of just put me on track for what I had to do during the day. And this gave me a chance to kind of release tension and reflect on what was weighing me down, such as stress for what I have to do for the day. Then I'd kind of shift gears and create an action plan. For example, if I was feeling overwhelmed by different assignments that I had to do, say for this class or another class I'm taking this winter, or was stressed out about my Christmas shopping that I had to do, I would just kind of jot down different ways to go about that and kind of time it out to make it seem or feel a lot easier to deal with. I'd do this by making small lists, manageable steps, like breaking a bigger project kind of into smaller tasks. And I chose this approach because it's the perfect balance of reflection and problem solving. And then I would go back through in the afternoon and kind of reflect on things I've done, check things off from my to-do list, talk about how I was feeling. And then at nighttime, I would just kind of review the day, talk about how the list breakdown made me feel, how if it really helped me feel less stressed out or not. And I chose this approach because it's kind of the perfect balance of reflection and problem solving. Expressive writing helps me process emotions, while action-oriented journaling ensures I'm taking steps to address these challenges. And this method has just been a huge game changer for me personally, especially during busy or stressful periods like the holidays. For some key sources, writing wellness is supported by research, and two techniques that have really shaped my personal practice goes as follows. So the first one that I talk about is the expressive writing, which was developed by psychologist Dr. James Pennebaker. And this method really focuses on writing about your deepest thoughts and feelings for just 15-20 minutes or even less. Like I usually do about 10 to 15 just because I am so busy all the time. With this, research shows how it can reduce stress, improve immune function, help people process difficult emotions. And then why does it work? It's because writing helps us organize our thoughts, which brings clarity and emotional release. Secondly is the bullet journal. I've done this for numerous years, and each year it's really fun to kind of create your own spreads for each different day. But behind all of that, it was created the bullet journal method was created by Ryder Carroll. And then unlike traditional journaling, it combines planning and reflection both together at the same time. It's perfect for organizing tasks while also encouraging mindfulness. And then it works because it's structured but it's also really customizable to you and what you need. Whether you want to jot down a to-do list or reflect on your day, it kind of depends on your needs. Both of these techniques are so impactful because they combine creativity with practicality. They offer both emotional freedom along with the ability to stay on top of all of life's demands. Alrighty, thank you so much for participating. I hope that short exercise kind of gave you a sense of how powerful wellness writing can be. It's a tool for processing emotions, once again, creating clarity and taking control of your stressors. As you go forward, I encourage you to make this a daily or even a weekly practice. Just even 5 to 10 minutes can have a huge impact. Wellness writing is about connecting with yourself and finding ways to grow, even in the face of different challenges. Thank you for your time today. I hope you all leave with a new perspective on how writing can support your wellness journey. If you have any questions or want to share your experience, I'd love to hear them. I'm wishing you all clarity and clearness as you move forward. With that all being said, now it's y'all's turn to try this wellness writing technique. Here's a bit of a simple prompt. So think about just one current stressor in your life. It can be the holidays, seeing family, going back to school, whatever it is. Write about how it makes you feel and how it would impact your daily routine. Then brainstorm 1 or 2 small steps that you could take personally to make the stressor way more manageable. Take 1 minute to write freely, just 1 minute. Don't worry about grammar or structure. Just kind of let your thoughts flow. With that being said, you can pause the video here for a minute and take your time to complete your writing.